and welcome to the Upkeep for Monday, April 6th, 2020.
That's right, it's all of the Magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
And keeping to tradition, for our past couple of episodes, Magic continues to have a ton of news happening while the world is at a standstill.
Yes. Biggest news is the Ikoria previews are finally here.
Yay, they're so cool. Big monsters. You like big monsters? Ikoria's for you.
Ikoria is stuffed to the brim with big monsters. And one of the marquee pieces of news of this is that there are several new showcase treatments, which is what they're calling them, those alternate card styles. There's the comic book style, which kind of recreates like the big feuding, big smash.
The comic book style is beautiful. I love it.
It's so gorgeous. And then in partnership with the Toho Corporation, the Godzilla monster card styles.
Yeah, so not only do you get cool alternate arts of some of the biggest and baddest cards in Ikoria, you also get new names for them that are based on famous names like Godzilla.
Yes, and Mothra is in there as well. And then, of course, we have the classic extended art card styles as well.
Yes, and every time, by the way, if you're looking at acquiring a lot of these cards, we have breakdowns for you for watching the video of where you can find these cards in booster packs or collector boosters. You can also get them on Arena, thankfully. Every time you enter an Ikoria limited event, you get one of the Godzilla card styles as a bonus reward, which is pretty cool.
Some really unlucky news for Wizards of the Coast. It turns out that one of these alternate Godzilla card styles is called Space Godzilla Death Corona.
Oh, yikes.
And as people have pointed out, this is just like a tremendous amount of bad luck for them because obviously when this set went to print, the Corona did not yet have its current meaning. So they say in context, the Corona Beam is Space Godzilla's traditional breath weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, that's not now. It's, the first thing that we associate with it. So while the initial printing of Ikoria will have this card as part of the set, all reprints of Ikoria will remove this card, and they're renaming the card on Magic Arena to Space Godzilla Void Invader, and Magic Online, which will be offering these Godzilla series monsters in treasure chests, will not distribute this card. And the original of the card, Void Beckoner, obviously is totally unaffected by that.
Yeah, some bad luck there.
Yeah, some very strange, very bad luck.
But yeah, these Ikoria previews will be continuing to happen through the 10th. So keep your eyes on your favorite content creators. Our preview cards are coming at you tomorrow if you're listening to this episode when it's released on Monday the 6th.
Nice.
Also, don't get confused because not only are Ikoria previews happening right now, we also have Commander 2020 previews happening right now.
That's right. They have more partner commanders in this set, which are very cute, and I really love the design of those. And also, one of the cards that was previewed as part of Ikoria has been instantly banned in Commander. That's Lutri the Spell Chaser.
Yeah, the cute little otter. A lot of people are really excited to use this card in their Commander deck, but unfortunately, Lutri is just far too powerful for Commander because it essentially just gives you a free card in your deck if you're playing these colors, because it has Companion, a new mechanic from Ikoria, which says, if you meet a condition, you can have this card kind of in your deck to cast when you will. And this card's Companion cost is pretty easy to meet in Commander because it says each non-land card in your starting deck has a different name.
Yep. So guess what? It's just you can cast it once from outside the game, and you don't even have to worry about meeting that Companion cost.
Sorry, Otter. You are banned.
Yes. Oh, he's so cute.
He's very cute.
Next up, Wizards of the Coast has a couple of initiatives to help support local game stores. There's the Buy a Box bonus for Ikoria. So in addition to getting the Buy a Box promo card, you'll also get a code for an Arena swag bag.
Yeah, you get a trophy pet that's like I help support my local game store kind of trophy pet, Sarah the Benevolent Avatar, and some Mana Vault sleeves, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you can also share your stories about your local game store using the hashtag #LoveYourLGS over on Twitter.
And as part of this initiative, one of them is called Be Your Store's Champion, because they want to help out local game stores, of course, is that Wizards is donating $10 million worth of mystery boosters to stores that can do with them basically as they please. And they say, if you really want to help your LGS out, a lot of them are doing curbside pickup or delivery or that sort of thing, that you should pre-order, because pre-ordering boxes is one of the best ways to help your local game store.
Yep. The Mythic Points Challenge happened. You can see the list of 10-point deck lists in the link. And yeah, you still have chances to earn those points and gems in the upcoming Mythic Points challenges on May 16th and June 20th.
Speaking of Mythic Points and all things Pro League and Rivals League, etc., as far as Magic the Gathering goes, the 2020 partial season that was kind of kicking off in a way officially the Magic Pro League and Rivals League and the new organized play system has been forced to come to an end. All the Players 2 series events have been canceled, the ones that they had previously rescheduled. Those are now off the books. Wizards says the season is unfortunately, quote unquote, unrecoverable. So current Rivals players and current MPLers will now begin the new season, which was the first time we were going to have a full competitive season beginning later this summer with their current status.
Yeah, and they say for Arena, they'll invite the top 7 Mythic Point earners not already in. So there are still chances to earn those points on May 16th and June 20th, as we mentioned.
Yeah, and for Tabletop, they're going to invite the current top 8 players, and there is only one chance to kind of earn points from this, which was the first Players Tour series. And the top 8 players, congratulations to them: Corey Burkhart, Kenta Harane, Shinto Ishimura, Zachary Keeney, Joel Larson, Yuta Takahashi, Brent Foss, and Jacob Wilson. They're going to honor the fact that they did so well at the first Players Tour series.
Yes. And by the way, looking down the road, all Magic Fests in person are canceled until July, and Wizards of the Coast is recommending players not make travel arrangements yet for Players Tour finals in Minneapolis or Mythic Invitational Core Set, which are both happening in July.
Oh, geez, Louise.
No word on if they're happening or not. They just say, don't make your travel arrangements yet.
Speaking of competition, the latest MagicFest Online champion is a name known to many people. Ondrej Strasky wins in week number 2 with his Bant mid-range deck. So congrats to Honey, aka Ondrej Strasky, or should I say Ondrej Strasky, aka Honey.
The season finals are this weekend. That has a $50,000 prize pool, and the top 32 are invited to what was originally Players Tour 2.
Yeah.
So we'll see what that's going to shift if that goes down the road to, the next Players Tour that's just scheduled. And the season 2 qualifiers start on April 11th.
Yeah, and Channel Fireball has kind of shifted ways that you can qualify now for those weekend tournament events. You can qualify by going 5-1 in a daily challenge. Of course, that's still the same, but now you can also win 10 daily qualifier matches over the course of a single week, and that will qualify you for the weekend championships too. And they're adding one more qualifier daily at 6 p.m. So basically, anytime you want to play in one of these things, chances are it's open.
And we always like to wrap it up with some lighter news during these trying times. The April Fool's Secret Lair drop, which you might have seen on April 1st online, is actually real.
Yay! I love when April Fool's jokes turn out to be like products that people actually make.
Yes. So this was the Secret Lair. Wizards of the Coast presents. After great deliberation, we have compiled and remastered the greatest Magic the Gathering cards of all time ever. And those cards, those quote-unquote greatest cards, are Stormcrow, Goblin Snowman, Mudhole, and Squire.
Oh, of course.
And so they say they're not printing these just yet. They say the timing doesn't feel right. Instead, we think you should take this moment to help people struggling due to the outbreak of COVID-19. But you can see it on the Secret Lair store, and they're saying instead of selling it, they will send this Secret Lair drop to WPN stores at no charge at some point in the future.
I've got to point out this Squire art by Noah Bradley as well, which makes use of the distracted girlfriend meme in the art, which I think is just A+.
It is very funny.
Wow, so that's a lot of news, but that's all the news that you need for this week on the Upkeep. Check out Good Luck High Five. It's our full-length podcast available every Tuesday anywhere fine podcasts are found, and help support the show over on patreon.com/GLHF Magic.